Whenever King Salman bin Abdulaziz travels anywhere in the world, the entire globe notices. His journeys are not ordinary trips. They are massive royal operations. It is said that more than 800 vehicles travel with him, including around 150 personal chefs, servants, and royal staff. When the world's most powerful people travel, they move with extraordinary security. For example, when Donald Trump travels, he is accompanied by his motorcade, aircraft, elite bodyguards, and Secret Service officers who protect the President of the United States anywhere in the world. But apart from the U.S. President, the only individual who enjoys such unmatched protocol is King Salman bin Abdulaziz of Saudi Arabia. King Salman is regarded as one of the most influential monarchs in the world. His family controls wealth estimated at over $1.4 trillion, making him one of the richest and most powerful rulers on earth. Wherever King Salman travels, extraordinary arrangements are made so that he faces no discomfort of any kind. Dozens of aircraft, family members, servants, and heavily secured protocol vehicles travel alongside him. In March 2017, King Salman's private Boeing 747 landed in Indonesia for a historic diplomatic visit, his first visit there in 6 years. This tour became global headline news. King Salman owns multiple aircraft, including 2 Boeing 747s, Boeing 757, Boeing 777, and Boeing 787, all dedicated exclusively for royal travel. While a normal Boeing 747 can carry over 600 passengers, King Salman uses an entire aircraft alone inside his plane. There are luxury bedrooms, conference halls, dining areas, sitting lounges, kitchens, and private offices. Traveling in these planes feels no different from living inside a royal palace. An average passenger is allowed about 20 kilograms of luggage. But during King Salman's Indonesia tour, he transported nearly 506 tons of luggage. This included luxury items, furniture, and even a gold-plated escalator for disembarking the aircraft. This luggage was not carried in a single plane. Instead, multiple cargo aircraft transported the royal belongings ahead of and behind the king's plane. Along with King Salman, nearly 1,500 Saudi officials and staff also traveled to Indonesia, for which 36 additional aircraft were arranged. The logistics company involved stated that around 570 workers were required to manage this massive operation in a very short time. This was not the first time King Salman traveled in such royal style. During his 4-day visit to Japan, Saudi Arabia transported 2 gold escalators, 10 aircraft, and over 100 luxury limousine cars. For accommodation, 1,200 luxury hotel rooms were booked, and some 5-star hotels were completely vacated only for the king and his entourage. During his visit to France, nearly 400 luxury cars were hired solely for his protocol. Even world leaders rarely receive such treatment. When King Salman visited Russia to meet Vladimir Putin, he carried over 1,000 kilograms of food, along with furniture and carpets from Saudi Arabia. In Moscow, 2 of the city's biggest hotels were fully vacated. Guests with existing bookings were removed to make space for the king and his team. For just 4 nights, the expenses crossed $3 million. King Salman is famous for traveling with his palace. However, during one visit, his gold-plated escalator malfunctioned in front of the media, forcing him to walk down the steps himself, causing slight embarrassment in 2014. When King Salman visited the United States to meet Barack Obama, the Four Seasons Hotel in Washington, D.C. was entirely booked. All 222 rooms were reserved, and the hotel was transformed into a royal palace with golden furniture, carpets, bedsheets, and chairs imported from Saudi Arabia. Even the parking area was covered with red carpets, following in his father's footsteps. Mohammed bin Salman is no less extravagant. During his visit to Los Angeles, he booked all 285 suites of the Four Seasons Hotel and even changed the hotel's lighting and menu. This short stay alone cost nearly $2 million. Interestingly, Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman did not stay in the hotel himself. Instead, he booked a separate private palace. While the entire hotel was reserved for his accompanying team in 2014, he also visited the Maldives, where 3 entire islands were booked exclusively for him. No one else was allowed near these islands. He arrived on a private yacht surrounded by a personal security army. This trip alone cost nearly $30 million. Finally, during King Salman's 2015 visit to France, public outrage erupted when a public beach was closed for him. Around 100,000 people protested. As the beach was restricted only for the king's use, this is the story of Saudi royalty's unmatched luxury and power. This was Mr. TV. If you enjoyed this episode, leave your opinion in the comments. Don't forget to like the video, and we'll see you in the next amazing story.